Okay, so now I understand what EVV is and why we have to do it.
And I've got a handle on how it works and when locations are being requested.
Now we just need to see it in action. And to help us with that, we're going to have Eric with the eTime development team join us and walk us through a demo of eTime EVV.
Hi Eric, welcome.
Hi Mike and Liz, I'm glad to be here. In order to understand how easy it is to use eTime EVV, we're going to walk through a quick demo of Carlos working with Owen and getting his shift approved by Maxine. Carlos will be using his personal mobile phone to start and stop his shift, and Maxine will be reviewing and approving the shift on her notebook computer. The scenario you are about to watch represents the normal eTime EVV process, but life isn't always normal. So don't worry, we'll be reviewing some alternate scenarios later in the keynote, and we have even more scenarios available for review on our help site, which can be found here. Now for our story. We join Carlos on a bright and sunny fall day as he pulls up to Owen's house.
I'm so excited to see Owen today. I wonder what he's been up to. Wait, I need to remember to start my shift before I begin my work.
Carlos pulls out his phone, navigates to the portal, and clicks New to start a new shift. Because this is the first shift that Carlos has started today, the portal asks to use his location.
That's right, eTime asks for my location now that it's performing electronic visit verification.
So Carlos clicks Allow, and the eTime shift is started. Carlos knows that the start of his shift is EVV valid because he can see the EVV valid indicator. Now that his shift has begun, Carlos puts his phone away. After an engaging afternoon of cooking with Owen, Carlos's shift is at an end.
Bye Owen, see you tomorrow, and save some cookies for me. Oh, that's right, I have to remember to log out before I leave. Let's see.
Carlos pulls out his phone, navigates to the portal, and clicks into the current shift. Since he has a few minutes before he needs to leave, he populates the job details for today's shift. Maxine had just reminded him yesterday that completing his shift in the moment made it easier for Carlos to remember the activities of his work with Owen. It also ensures he gets paid for his time populating those shift details into eTime. As Carlos ends his shift, he is presented with the start time and location, as well as the end time and location for today's work. In both cases, home is correct, and because Carlos started and ended his shift in real time, the times are accurate as well. As a final step, he confirms the start and end information by clicking Confirm. He can see that the shift is verified because both the start and end times show as EVV valid. To submit the shift right away, Carlos clicks the blue Review and Submit button, which takes him to the shift on the My Work page. He can see again that the EVV status is verified. To submit the shift, Carlos clicks the green Submit button. If he has any additional comments, he can add those, and then click Submit for approval.
All right, I think that's everything. Another shift coming your way, Maxine.
Sounds good, Carlos. Have a good evening. All right, Owen, let's get that shift reviewed. You know, it took Carlos less than 3 minutes to fill out his shift details today when he did it before he clocked out. That's definitely the way to go.
Maxine picks up her work computer and launches the portal. On login, she is alerted that she has a new shift to review. Clicking that shift takes her into the current job period for Carlos and shows the details that he just populated into eTime. Since Carlos started and stopped his shift in real time and had location services turned on for both clock in and clock out, Maxine sees that the shift is verified with both the start and stop occurring at home. Since the activities worked today match the mess that Owen is still cleaning up in their kitchen, she confidently approves the shift for payment. Setting down her computer, she turns to Owen.
Okay, back to work. Let's get that kitchen cleaned up.
So that's our typical scenario. The staff person is using their phone to start and stop their shift in real time and everything worked fine.
And shortly after the shift is complete, the Circle Approver is logging into the portal to review and approve the shift.